You ever out with a group of people and you ask somebody to take your picture with a camera phone and they line up, you're all ready, and then somebody stands right next to them with another camera phone, and now you don't know which one to look in, so you sort of split the difference and you look like an idiot in both of them? Dumbest thing you've ever heard. I gotta go back to high school geography. There was a girl in our class who could not understand how it was possible to go downhill and north at the same time. You guys are an amazing audience. I feel like I don't even need to do the punchline of the joke. Like, you're just with me from the setup. I feel the love, you know what I mean? Because every joke has a setup and a punchline. Sometimes some tags, little punchlines after it, but it's basically a setup and a punchline. And there are actually comedy clubs in the United States called The Punchline. There's one in Atlanta, there's one up in San Francisco, and I do really well at those clubs. But I think I would crush at a club called The Setup. If all I had to do was set up a joke and walk away, I would be amazing. I would be the king of that comedy club. You ever go to a 3D movie and they give you the red and blue glasses at the beginning of the film? You ever do this thing in the middle of the movie where you take the glasses off your face just to see what the screen looks like without the glasses? So weird. You ever drive along in your car and you look down at the odometer and it's like 9,995, 96, 97. You get all excited because you're like, oh, I'm going to see it turn 10,000 on this trip. Maybe you go through a drive-through, check your phone, and then you look down again, it's 10,002, and you're like... So stupid. You ever landed at LAX and you're really, really tired, and so you get on one of those moving walkways and you lean against the moving handrail, but it's moving at a different speed from the walkway? You ever sit on your couch at home and you're texting somebody and you're watching TV and you text a word and they say the same word on TV that you just texted and you're like, oh! Just 40 more of these. You ever out with a group of people and you ask somebody to take your picture with a camera phone and they line up, you're all ready, and then somebody stands right next to them with another camera phone, and now you don't know which one to look in, so you sort of split the difference, and you look like an idiot in both of them? That bit is so dumb, but I love it. It's hard to go back to real jokes after that. I thought about it, though. I was like, what is the dumbest thing you've ever heard? Like, the dumbest thing you've ever heard. I got to go back to high school geography. There was a girl in our class who could not understand how it was possible to go downhill and north at the same time. We got out a map and she's like, but that's down. We're like, Becky, her name was Becky. That's south. It's a 2D representation of a 3D concept. We're getting out globes and compasses and she just doesn't get it, bless her heart. But if I gotta be honest, I can feel pretty stupid too. You know what does it to me? In LA especially, parking signs. Did anybody park out here tonight? Oh my gosh. I came here for a rehearsal on Sunday and I pulled up with my car and it's just so confusing and there's so much pressure because of the traffic, you just lose 50 IQ points. You just can't read. You pull up with your car and you're like, there's like 4 signs. The whole pole is covered. What do these say? Street sweeping Tuesday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Is it Tuesday? I know it's not Tuesday. Why do I do that? Two-hour parking except Sunday. Does that mean I can park for 2 hours on Sunday? Does that mean I can't park at all on Sunday? Parking till 12 a.m. Sunday. Is that tonight? That was last night, right? Oh, it's a permit zone. You get all the way to the bottom. Doesn't even apply to you.